Look at us. We're flying. Oh my gosh. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can fly. What's up, everybody? It's your boy WattWick back here today on the Cherry Bomb server. And today we're going to be doing a couple things. As you can see, I have a new sword in my hand. Let's take a look at that real quick. So we've got the Ender Sword. We've got a couple enchants on here. We've got Soulbound 1, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3, and Sharpness 5. And the reason why I built this is because our other sword was just a little bit outdated, and we needed something new because I wanted to get into some Wither Skulls. And so I spent some time offline doing that yesterday, and I went ahead and I got 3 Wither Skulls and I killed the Wither, so now we have a Nether Star. And you can see that right here. And the reason why I wanted to get the Nether Star is because I'm tired of using a jetpack. It's really become a hassle having to use the jetpack and the hang glider to get around anywhere and to get things done. And you know, it's a pain in the neck to have to come and refill it utilizing hydrogen, and it also uses power consumption and everything else in order to utilize the jetpack. And so I wanted to get into angel rings, and in order to use the angel rings, as you can see, it requires a Nether Star, but it also requires unstable ingots, and in order to get these unstable ingots we need to have an activated division sigil. So I have a couple division sigils here, and today we're going to be activating this using the ritual, and then we're going to be making the unstable ingots in order to make the angel ring. So goal of today is to get a creative type flight and stop using the jetpack altogether. So with that said, I am going to do a little bit of work. Let's see here. It's hard to tell what time it is with the Brothers Johnson shaders on, so let's see here. Sun's going down. I may have time to get this done here pretty quick, so I'm going to get some stuff done, get some things in place in order to get the ritual going, and then I will cut back in when I do that. Alright guys, and we're back, and we've got the necessary items in order to go ahead and get the division sigil activated. So in order to do this, you're going to need a division sigil. You're also going to need an enchantment table, some few pieces of redstone. I have way too much here, but I just grabbed what was in my little system, and you're going to have to wait until the time is midnight. And you want to do this on an area that's dark, so you don't want any light in the area, because light will kill the cursed earth that's going to spawn along with the ritual when it's activated. So let's go ahead and get this down. So you want to put the enchanting table, and then you want to do a ring of redstone around that enchanting table, and then right when it's midnight this thing will start glowing, and then we will be able to do that. So if we shift right click and it says activation ritual, altar has a redstone circle, altar has circle placed on dirt, altar can see the moon, altar has sufficient natural earth, altar is in darkness, it says too early, sacrifice must be made at midnight. So that is what the ritual is looking for. So as you can see now, this is now glowing, and we're going to shift right click, and it says, oh crap, damn it. Okay, so I forgot one very important thing here, and that is we have to have a sacrifice in order to get this thing online. Ah, jeez. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut here, and it's gonna, yeah, because time's gonna go by too quick. So I'm gonna cut here. I'm gonna go get a sacrifice real quick, get that set up, and then we will come back and do the ritual. Alright guys, and we're back, and I've made a couple little preparations in order to contain the devastation here, and we had a couple mob spawns already, so I just want to be on the lookout for creepers or anything. We had a creeper actually touch the electric fence, and when it did, it became a charged creeper. So what I did is I just made a circle of hardened dirt, and that's in order to stop the cursor from spreading beyond the fence. So I also put up a fence. And I also wanted to show you guys real quick, before it hits midnight, that if you look at my hearts, they're actually a different color than the normal red. And the reason is, if we go into our baubles menu, or I'm sorry, into our secondary, I think this is the secondary armor menu, I crafted these red heart canisters, and the way I was able to do that was by using necrotic bones, jeweled apples, empty canisters, and a miniature red heart. And in order to get the necrotic bones, that's when I was going and trying to get the wither skulls for the nether star that we needed. So I was able to get enough necrotic bones in order to craft 10 heart canisters, so we actually have an extra 10 hearts now. So our division sigil is now active. We have our sacrifice here, so now we need to shift right click on this and perform the sacrifice. We want to get this stuff out of here as quickly as possible. I'm not really concerned about mobs at this point. We just want to get all of this cursed earth out. And ooh, this guy has a wizard hat. Oh, I really wanted that wizard hat. Damn it. So the fence somewhat did its job, but not very well. Let's see here. We've got a few things here. I believe if we play up here, I actually need to come over here a little bit on top of the bank and try to regen a little bit of health before I try to get back in there. So let's see here. Let's get that out. Let's get some food on the bar. Eat real quick, and let's take these guys out from a distance. Oh, there's that guy. There's that guy. There's that guy. And let's get some torches out as well. And let's just go spam some torches so these guys will stop spawning. Nope. Nope. So that should get these guys to stop spawning. Let's see if we can get a creeper head real quick. Yep, we got one. And let's just dig all this stuff up real quick. And we can use our shovel for this, it'll probably be better. We'll do some repairs here in just a second after I'm done. Got that. Okay, let's get these out of here. Want to eat real quick. Should have brought a bucket of water with me just in case, but I wasn't prepared as I thought I was. That's alright. I think we did fairly well, given the situation. Definitely burnt down a few fences, but that's not a problem. Okay, so there we go. That should be alright. And we definitely want to put out this fire here real quick before anything else burns down. Yeah, I know I'm using my hammer on the dirt here, but that's alright. Alright. So is that it? is. Perfect. Okay, so now we have... Oh, we got a couple creeper statues out of that. We got a creeper head. And we have our active division sigil, which is fantastic. That's exactly what we were looking for. Okay, guys, so when... after I make some repairs here to the land, seeing as we did a crap ton of damage, I will cut back in and we will go ahead and get the angel rings crafted, and I will see you then. Alright guys, we're back, and we have our activated division sigil, and now we need a regular crafting bench. So we can't use a crafting station, it has to be done in a regular crafting bench. And then we also need all of our materials to get our angel ring. So if we look up angel ring in here, and I think we want the dragon wings. I think those will look pretty cool. So we're going to need our gold ingots for those, 2 pieces of leather, and our nether star. And we want to, let's come down here. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Okay, so we're going to come down here, and we're going to turn down the block sound so we don't hear those frickin' windmills. Those things are so loud. I wish they would patch that so they wouldn't be so loud. And actually, let's come over here and do this so we can't hear them at all. Okay, so we have our crafting bench, and oh, we also need the stuff to make the unstable ingots. Let's get that real quick. And if I remember right, let's see here, just to make sure. Unstable ingot. Okay, in order to make this we need iron, the division sigil, and a diamond. So we're going to need 2 unstable ingots, so we need 2 pieces of iron and 2 diamonds. Okay, so that's not a problem. And actually, I don't know why I am coming all the way back up here when we have our handy dandy wireless. Let's come back down here and we'll go ahead and grab this out of the wireless system. Okay. I need to get over here. Okay, so no, not aluminum. We want iron, 2 pieces, and we want diamonds, 2 of these. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Okay, so we want to put in the division sigil, we want to put in the iron, and then once we put these diamonds in here, we're only going to have like 10 seconds, I think, to get the unstable ingots out and to get the angel wings in here. So let's see if we can get this up. Okay. Angel ring. Okay, so let's get this up here. And is that going to let us shift click in there? No, it's not. Are we missing something? No, we're not missing anything. Okay, so we need the iron, the diamonds, and that. Okay. Oh no. Oh crap. Nope, we're down. Oh, we weren't fast enough. We weren't fast enough. Crap. Okay, so that wasn't very good. We didn't do so well there. Let's see here. Let's get our stuff back. Let's try this again. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, why isn't it working? Oh, it didn't work. What the heck? Why didn't that work? At least it didn't destroy our nether star. So what did we do wrong there? We had everything... This thing is highly unstable, explosive tends to also explode when the crafting window is closed or the ingot is thrown on the ground. Do not stack. Do not craft unless ready. Okay. We had everything correct. Right? Okay, so maybe that recipe's not valid and we need to... Oh, jeez. I was like, where's all my stuff again? Okay. Let's get all the stuff back out. Armor, armor. Instead of making the unstable ingots, we are going to make a stable version of the unstable ingots. And in order to do so, you gotta have gold nuggets, diamonds, and the division sigil. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's put these in here, this in here, this in here, and we're gonna make 32 nuggets, and these are semi-stable nuggets. So what these do is they allow you to put the recipe in like that, and it'll make the unstable ingots, but as you can see here it says stable. So we're going to need 2 of these. So let's get those. Okay, we've got those. We've got our gold. We've got our nether star. And can we make this? Yes, we have. So here is the dragon wings. Dun 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 dun! And we've got enough nuggets to make one more unstable ingot, and actually I'll just keep these in nugget form for now. We will come over here, let's put these into the system, that into the system, put our division sigil into the system. We don't need the glass, and yeah, so let's give this a shot. Let's take off our jetpack, and it already shows us with the wings even though we don't have it on. We'll come over to our Bobbles menu. Oh my goodness. Look at us. We're flying. Oh my gosh. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can fly. Yeah, so there we go, guys. We did it. We have creative type flight, and it's a little slow, but that's alright. Once we get into blood magic, so we're going to get into blood magic if I haven't told you guys that already. Once we get into blood magic, we will be able to get where we're going fairly quickly, I believe. And I think that there's a couple other mods that we can utilize too to kind of increase our flight speed. But now we don't take damage either, so let's come up here and check this out. And we don't take damage. Nope, we don't take fall damage. We can just fly around just like we're in creative mode, and this is fantastic. No more annoying jetpack sound. No more having to recharge the jetpack. No more having to hang glide around with this stupid hang glider. Oh man, but actually, you know what? Hanang. The hang glider is still going to come in useful because even though we do have creative flight, we can still put this on and fly much faster. At least now we can take it off and not fall to our death, or worry about having to put the hover or the jetpack in hover mode. You know, the jetpack was just a giant pain in the neck, and I'm so glad that it's gone. In the next episode, where we are either going to start getting the blood magic, or we're going to work on getting an ender quarry set up. We also want to start getting the base expanded, so we have, let's come back down here to our basement. What the heck was that? Baby mini-me. Is that frickin' a miniature warp jester? Come on, little guy, look at me. Holy crap, it is. That's pretty awesome, though. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make those. But yeah, so let's talk about the base expansion here real quick. So down here we want to expand this out, get this area cleaned up, and then we're also going to add a few more levels. Oh geez. Well, at least we don't take fall damage now, so now we can just fall as far as we want without having to worry about dying. But now we can fly back up. But yeah, let's take a look at this here. So we want to get this level hashed out. We also want to get, I think we're going to push this out a little bit. I don't want to go to, oh yeah, we still have a ton of space, so we can actually push this out and make this almost like a semicircle. I don't want to push too far over past here though. I think we're going to stay, I think we might stay in line with the edge of the mountain here, but we'll decide that when the time comes. Let's come back up here under the shelter of the wave. And yeah, I think we're going to add 2 or 3 more levels, not too many. We're going to add this one and then either one more or another one. So maybe a total of 3. And these will be a lot bigger too. I think these are right now 3 tall, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we're going to make these probably 7 tall, 7 or 8 tall each. So they'll be pretty good, substantial size. And yeah, so that's it. So I think that's what we're going to do next. We're going to do a little bit of base expansion and possibly get into a bit of blood magic as well. I'd really like to get the Ender Quarry up, but you know, that's going to require us building a lot more storage drives and things of that nature, and also getting into getting a portal into the deep dark dimension, because I don't want a quarry here in the overworld. So we're going to use the deep dark, and I haven't done any testing with that, and last I heard there were a couple bugs still with that, so I need to follow up with a couple people on the server and see just exactly what's going on with that. But I've been rambling on enough. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys watching, and thanks so much for all the support that you continually give me. I greatly appreciate it. Feel free to like and subscribe as you see fit, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye. Bye bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.